Okay, quite the unexpected unboxing. A new Sanitare. Yes, so I have the Bissell Big Green commercial already, but that thing's bagless. It's a piece of shit and it's in horrible condition. So I thought I'd get the Sanitare. This is the model I've liked, the most basic model with the most basic handle. It's not bagless, it has the shakeout bag. Now, honestly, I was kind of on the fence of getting the F&G model or the shakeout model. I decided on the shakeout model because I don't have a vacuum with a shakeout bag except a Kirby, and well, it's just, it's not the experience. So now I have, also, why the tape is cut like this, I have opened this and I've looked inside because I got this as a Christmas present. So when I got this, I did not like take it out of the box. I just like opened it and took the paper out that's in here and just saw the top and just put it back. So that's all I've seen. So I guess it's kind of a first look. I don't know. Let's get into this. Now I got this on eBay secondhand. Well, not secondhand, open box. So that's why the paper's in here. So on your model, you shouldn't get the paper, but otherwise it should be the same. Okay, so let's get started here. So this, I've also never unboxed an upright vacuum, so this will be fun. Okay, I gotta get a move on here. But first we have the commercial bag. So this is what I meant. Yep, that's the exact bag that I expected. You gotta pull this off to empty it, and that's where you empty it. So that's what I meant by I didn't have like the true shakeout experience, because the Kirby's don't actually have a bag slide like this. So now the handle pieces. So this is the upper part of the handle with the grip. I prefer my Big Green has like a looped handle. I prefer this one. And then this here is the other part of the handle. Here is the receipt, this was $133, by the way. And here is the instruction book. You're gonna make sure you want to save this. And another machine. Not a lot in here. Isn't as heavy as I imagined. Oh wait, there is one thing. Sorry. There's this little bag. It's located in here. It has your screws and cord hooks, so make sure you don't lose that. Okay, there's nothing else. Yeah. Here's the machine. Okay. So again, it is quite large. It's not a compact machine, but it also feels quite light. But otherwise, yeah, it feels quite nice. This is more of a domestic machine. I would consider this a domestic machine. I would not go for this for commercial. The only thing that's going for it commercial-wise is the thick cord, which is ribbed, which for a commercial standpoint, no. We don't want a ribbed cord commercially. But it's a pretty decent domestic model, and this is getting domestic use, so I don't really mind that. But it does feel domestic. It doesn't feel commercial to me. On the bottom of the unit, I guess I'll show you this while it's easier. You have two clips. This is just like a Eureka F&G. So if you're coming from a Eureka F&G, like I have that piece of shit self-propelled one, which, yeah, that thing's terrible. But, like, it's self-propelled, so I hate it. But it cleans really well, and I really like using it. It's just self-propelled now. But, oh, here we have the belt. It doesn't give you any spare ones, unfortunately. These belts do need to be replaced often. And here you have the brush roll. It does have beater bars on it, which is nice, and it's not something you see every day. The beater bars, you do have to be cautious if you have extremely delicate carpet. It can damage it. On commercial carpet, that's really good. And on just residential house carpet, where your whole house is carpeted, that's really good. It was on what was on the old Hoovers, Eurekas, all sorts of machines like that. But if you're vacuuming like rugs, that's a no. And this is also not a hard floor machine. Some people use this on hard floors. It stresses me out. This is the base plate. Again, the belts on here are like the same as Bissell Big Green, Eureka F&G. They're universal belts. Hoover. Like, I put a Sanitare belt in my Hoover before it burned out. So, I'm just gonna make sure we can close that. There. Let's hope that's on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, now we're good. Okay, so, let's get to the assembly. So, I'm just gonna hope I'm doing this right. So, I think this is what you're supposed to do, yes. So, in your hardware pack, okay, so you're first want to slide the handle on like that. And then, with your hardware pack, you're going to want to open it up. This is going to take forever, isn't it? So you're going to want to open this up. And you're going to want to take one of the bolts. They're both the same sort of thing. You don't need a wrench. It's just, there are two pieces. So you'll twist it apart. And, oh, don't drop it. There'll be two pieces. So what you're going to want to do is get the hole lined up. And then you're going to want to just thread in the bolt. It's pretty fucking simple. If you guys can't tell what to do, go to the instructions. I'm sorry. But, very basic. So then, just want to do that. You can hand tight it. And then make sure you hold that and just give it a little twist. Yep. Okay. So that's it. I didn't know what tools you needed. So it looks like you only need a Phillips head screwdriver, by the way. Next, the lower cord hook. So the lower cord hook is not the one with the bag clip here. So there's a little clip to hold the spring on the bag. The lower cord hook doesn't have that, so take note. So it has a little clip here on the side, so you're gonna want to thread. There also is a spring here, so just shove that out of the way. That is for later in the assembly tutorial. So you want to slide the cord into that like this, and then you just push it on. There's like a little metal hole here, and you just shove. You gotta use some force. Okay, there it is. Hopefully I did that right. Fuck. Okay, y'all. Fuck that up first. Is this gonna turn into a crash out? Probably is. That is hard. You gotta push that hard. Okay, let me take a pause real quick. Yo, I'm like the dumbest person in the world. I was fucking putting that in upside down. Oh my god. So yeah, make sure it's facing this way and then it just clips in real good. I'm also very weak, so I don't have a lot of muscle. So I'm sure if you're stronger, you can probably fucking do it. Oh, damn it. Did I lose the other cord hook? Oh, it's right there. God. Okay, so then again, like what you did before, you're going to want to just pull the other bolt apart. Like I said, doesn't matter which one you use. And just shove it in there. Is that the side I did? So again, doesn't matter what side you put what bolt in. Just make sure they connect. And then you should be able to finger tighten them like this. And there you go. And then again, like I said, just put in the screw. And you should have something that looks like this. The handle on the top. And then, oh god, this part. Now, this is the harder cord hook. So if I struggled on that one, girl, I don't know what's going to happen with the next one. But, so you want to take your spring here. And I'm actually going to just put you guys up. Let me stand up. Hi, you're going to look at my face. Okay, so you have the handle here. And you have this part of the handle. Again, there's another hole and stuff up here. So you're going to want to slide the spring in this cord hook. There's like a little groove here in the retainer. And you just slide it in. And it should look like this. It's very dark, but it should look like this. And then just like last time, the cord hook slide. And oh, I did that first try. I'm so good at this. So again, it slides in. Now, I think, hopefully, possibly. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, I did. I'm such an idiot. So, again, these unfortunately aren't turning hooks. Some people do care about that, and one of those people is me, but, ooh, I'm loving this Sanitare. Okay, let's get the bag on. Okay, well, because I just ended the video, we might as well just pull you guys down for this part, because that's what you got to do. So, to put the bag on, you got to unfold it and stuff, make it all nice. And then you'll have a little clip, like a little notch thing, and you'll have a lock. So what you want to do is find this little latch here, and you're just going to want to move it in. And then it just pulls up like this, and then, oh my god, it's so hard to do it like that. So let me just describe it. So it pulls up in, and then you just got to latch it on, which you did. This is a two-handed job, so my apologies. But it just pushes on. I mean, this is the worst tutorial ever. Okay, now for this part. So, now you got the bag all connected. So, you're going to want to take the spring, and this is going to be tight. And you just clip it on the clip that's there, and then it should just clip on. And now, your Sanitare vacuum is all assembled. So, like I said, I never had a Sanitare before, so this is going to be interesting. So, your Sanitare vacuum is now all assembled and ready for you to use. Ready for me to use. We're going to try this thing. So, first impressions, very light. Like, that is extremely light, which I absolutely love. I was hoping this wasn't going to be heavy. The cord, again, is thick. It's actually not too long. The big green was a lot longer than this. So, yeah, the brush roll, I don't know if I said this, the brush roll is plastic, so loses points there, but it's, I guess, made by Bristol. But you're just going to plug that in. And the cord's going to take some time to straighten out, but it's fine. Anyways, so, I guess, what setting is it on? So, I guess it's on, we'll put it on 2. Oh, another thing, you can't really, like, roll. I mean, you can roll it like this, but, like, if you go a little low, it just starts catching on stuff, so. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, that sounds like a straight up fucking missile. Oh, my God. That's straight up abyssal motor. That does not sound like a good old classic Sanitare does. Not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't sound the same as the Eureka Electrolux Sanitaires did. I mean, we gotta expect that because Sanitaire is owned by Bissell. So that's normal. Mine sounds fine. I'm just saying it sounds, like, different than I expected the new ones to sound. But I think I'm gonna throw it on a lower setting because that was extremely easy to push. So, obviously, when you adjust the setting, you're actually going to want to make sure you pick it up off the ground. Because if you do it like this, it's very hard to move. So, make sure you pick the Sanitare off the ground or, like, lay it back like that. Yeah, it's definitely a little harder to push, but I think it's the right setting. Well, this isn't going to be a review video, but I decently like this machine. It's relatively light. It sounds pretty nice. It's easy to push. I think I'll put it on setting 2 because I feel like this is too well. But yeah, I really like this machine. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this unboxing and assembly tutorial. Although that assembly tutorial was bad, I'll tell you that. So I guess yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.